And we are live. So, today we are going to be trying to beat a trial chamber in survival mode. Let me know, is the audio and everything okay? I am slightly adjusting the starting music just to make sure. So yeah, let me know in chat, is everything fine audio wise? And I think let's quickly just change the screen, which I can do by doing that. There we go. And then let me just move that over. So I think that's everything done and ready. Yeah, let me know, is my audio fine? And also, is the starting? Everything seems good, sounds good, perfect. Let me just turn the audio down in my ear a little bit, just because it is a little bit too loud in my ear. Which I should be able to do by turning that down. And then let me now turn it up on OBS a little bit more. There we go. Right, so I have spent the last, I think, like 20 minutes, that's why I'm a bit late, trying to find a seed where there is a trial chamber and also a Pillager Outpost quite close to spawn. And I think I found this one. I have got coordinates written down. Coordinates are 5126. So we need to go to 5126, which is about 100 blocks in this direction, I guess. Also, welcome to stream Doggo, welcome to the stream John, and welcome to the stream Chicken Monkey. So, I have also not streamed in a very long time, so bear with me. These sheeps are going to be good because of a bed when we get into the trial chamber. So yeah, I want to make, my main goal is to try, and there is some frame drops. Let me just turn off, is Minecraft audio not on? Let's turn that up. And let's also turn down video settings. Let's just turn render distance down a little bit. So yeah, let's kill these sheep because I want a bed. So if we die, at least then we'll be at the trial chamber. And also the food is also good. Although now you get food from trial spawners when you complete them. Did I pick up that mutton? I did not. So I would come back here for the cows if there's a tree nearby. But by the looks of it, there is not. So are we going in the correct direction? We are. That's quite a big drop. Let's try not to take the full damage. Let's drop down this way. There's a horse. And then, yeah, there should be a cave entrance somewhere down here. I think that's it there. And that cave entrance leads pretty much straight to a trial chamber. And then just over that river, there should be an outpost. Is this the one I was thinking of? 5126 it is. So if we just go like down there, there is a trial chamber. And if I go just over here, yes, there is the outpost. I'm going to head off now. Have a great stream. Thanks, dog. I'll see you, I guess, later. So let's cut this tree so we can get some tools. And then I think we're going to head into the cave first. Just because I want to get like armor before we head over to the Pillager Outpost. What would you rate this update as a whole? Is that including armadillo and wolf variants, or are you not including that? Because I'm confused on what they're doing with wolves and armadillos. I don't know if they're releasing in 120.5 or if they're going to merge the updates because they completed 121 quicker than they thought or something. But yeah, I don't know, because they've completed 121 before 120.5 is even released, which is really weird. But yeah, is that including the armadillo and wolf, or are you not including that? Yes, it is including it. Okay, so I think I'd rate it probably a 6, 7-ish. Because it's not like the best update, and the only real introduction is the trial chamber, apart from the odd armadillo, wolf armor, and also crafters. Everything else added in the update is trial chamber themed, and although it's very cool and unique, not everyone's going to want to do PvP trial chambers, which then makes the update kind of only useful to players who PvP. So yeah, I would rate it probably 6, 7. I think my favorite feature in the update is probably, I would say the crafter, but I think the crafter's most people's, so I'm not going to say that. Instead, I think the uniqueness of Trial Omen I like, just because it's a difficulty added that is optional to the player. So you can go into a trial chamber and beat it like casual with no Trial Omen. But if you do want that extra difficulty, then you can drink one and it will be a little bit harder. But it was confirmed by one of the devs on Twitter, King B Dogs I think it was, that the higher the higher bad omen you have doesn't increase the difficulty of trial chambers. The only thing it increases is the time you have Trial Omen for, which I think is good to know, because I and a lot of other people thought that it would increase the difficulty. So if you had, for example, level 5, it would be harder than a level 1. But that is not the case, because there is only one level of Trial Omen, and I guess it would be cool to have like higher level of bad Trial Omen. But it also then, the argument King B Dogs had was it would make it so there's 5 different difficulties for the player to then have to know what one they're beating. And I guess that could be confusing. It is also kind of dark down here, so let's maybe craft up some torches. And then I guess, no, that's not a torch. But yeah, the update, I would say my favourite feature is the Trial Omen, just because of how unique it is. I do also really like the wolf variants. I think they're really cool and well implemented. But it's not like the perfect update, because it's mostly surrounded around the trial chamber. And that's not going to be everyone's like thing they want to do, as not everyone likes PvP. But it is also really cool, the vaults, because vaults have changed how survival multiplayer worlds can get loot. The mace is also kind of cool. I really like wolves because I do like the way they've added wolves, and I'm glad they've done it that way, because cat variants, for example, they spawn just randomly within villages, or the black one spawns within a witch hut, which doesn't really require the player to explore, or it does just to a load of different like villages. But you can farm cats by just setting up a villager, a bed, and a workstation. Whereas the wolves you have to go to a lot of different biomes for, and I think that makes it so exploring is encouraged, which is really cool as well. And there's I think 9 variants in total, 8 new ones and then the old wolf variant. So it does also mean that you have to go to a lot of different biomes, and you also have to like travel the wolves. They do also have more health, so it's unlikely for them to die as quickly as they did before, which I think is a good change. And wolf armor is also really good because it acts as a shield. A lot of people think wolf armor is pointless, but although yes, it's not like, it's better than horse armor. Because horse armor is like player armor, so when you damage a wolf, it just protects the horse a little bit more. Whereas horse armor or wolf armor works as like a shield, so any damage the wolf takes, it's kind of like blocked. What do you think the best major update? The best major update, in my opinion, I would say 1.13. That was the aquatic update, but that's only probably because it's like the first big update Minecraft done in the yearly update system. But I would probably say the best update would be, what updates have we had? Aquatic update 1.13, 1.14 was Village and Pillage, 1.15 was Buzzy Bees, but that's not really a major update, I don't think. 1.16 was the Nether update, 1.17/18 was Caves and Cliffs. I like 1.19, just because the Warden is a very unique mob, and it's changed like how players go into the deep darks and things like that. 1.20 was a bit of an underwhelming update. I know a lot of people don't like 1.19 just because of the whole like fireflies, but I think 1.19 was a cool update. It added mangrove swamps as well as the Warden. But I think my favourite is probably the Nether update, just because the Nether update changed a lot about the game, and also made the Nether a livable place, which I think is cool. But I don't think Minecraft isn't really adding features like the Nether update anymore. They're more going with randomness rather than a set of features that fit into one update. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what Minecraft 1.22 is. I would say 1.16 as it was quite game changing. It changed the entire Nether. Yeah. Oh, I forgot Netherite armor was added in 1.16. That's also the first time we've ever seen like a new armor set since I think Chainmail was the last one added, but that was added in like beta. I do also like the mace. The mace is the first weapon we've had in Minecraft. I guess if you count the trident as a weapon or the crossbow. Crossbows were added in 1.14, I believe, with the village and pillage. And tridents were added in 1.13. But yeah, I think the mace is quite cool. It is quite overpowered in some cases, but it also does require a lot of skill. And inside of Snapshot 24W13A, they made it so elytras no longer work with the mace. So if you're gliding, it doesn't count as you falling, which I think is a change that was good to make, because you could also stop fall damage with elytras, I guess. One thing that I'm not sure about and I haven't tested, slow falling. Is slow falling going to be good with the mace? Like, does that still count as fall damage, or does slow falling, like, stop fall damage, or stop, like, the mace at thinking you're falling? Because if you have a slow falling, or if you're good enough in the game, and you drink it just before you land, is it going to be something that is, like, meta? Instead of totems, because raid farms have also changed now, is it going to be meta to drink, like, a slow falling just before you hit the ground, then pull out your mace and use your mace? Or is that not something that is going to be, like, good to do? But yeah, that's something I haven't tested. I did plan to test it, but I haven't had time. Let's just kill these sheep for food. Is there any food over there? There is, like, hay bales, I guess, but not really much food. But yeah, I wish Minecraft would go back to, like, set updates. Like, where the update is themed around, like, biomes and mobs and things like that. Because there's so much in the game that needs updating. For example, the trial chambers, that didn't really update anything. That was just more adding things to the game. Whereas, for example, what was it, 17, 18? That completely overhauled the overworld. Am I late? Not really. I started stream about 10 minutes ago, I think. No, it counts as falling one block no matter how far you land. Do you mean with slow falling? Ah, it doesn't work. Ah, okay. What stops it from working? Does it, like, reset fall damage, or is it just something else that stops it from working? I need to go and start cooking up this food before we die. There's a creeper. Let's just get rid of you. Yeah, what stops the slow falling from working with the mace? Is it, like, the fall damage part of it, or is it something that... I guess you fall quite slow, so it would also be annoying to use. Right, let's cook this food up. Our armor or iron should have also almost done. So, let's make a furnace. I guess, is there any wood around so we can get a smoker? There is not. I guess I could go over there, but that's going to be effort. So let's just place that down. Let's throw that in there with some of the coal. And yeah, it needs it resets the fall basically. Ah, that kind of sucks because it would have also then made slow falling something that players would want to use. So I guess I hope they change that because yeah, slow falling isn't something people use that often. And it would also then make the phantoms more usable because players would want to get slow falling today and use it with the mace. But I guess it all depends on like how efficient totem farms will be now they've been altered. What do you think the next update will be? The update after 121? I don't know. A lot of people want it to be an end update, but I don't think Minecraft are quite ready for that. So my guess is probably some overworld biome. or something different. I don't know. I literally have no clue. Inventory update, I guess a lot of people have been asking for, so they could focus on that. But I don't... It's something that is like... Everything that a game needs is like already there. And I don't know if Minecraft are ready for an end update yet, because in their eyes it wasn't really something people wanted until a lot of YouTubers started talking about it a year or so ago. But what I think it will be, I think it might just be like a biome update. Like they'll pick a few biomes and update them. Because we have still got the biome votes that haven't been added. We've got Desert, Badlands. What are the others? Desert, Badlands, Savannah. And was there one more? No, I think that was it. Desert, Badlands, and Savannah. Which would add the ostrich, termites, baobab, meerkats, palm trees, and vultures. That's everything, I think. And also the cactus, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, because there's some things that Minecraft wouldn't add. But there's also some things that, although the autocraft was something I never thought Minecraft would implement, because it's just something that doesn't feel Minecrafty, but the way they've done it does feel Minecrafty, because they've done it so it's not like extremely overpowered, and it also then does fit in with the redstone use, where you have to have it powered with redstone. So that's all the iron done. Let's take this furnace now. Let's also, I guess, take the crafting table, just so we don't have to waste wood. The birch forest, yeah, the birch forest is also one that was leaked, I think, for 119. I think that was leaked. So I reckon it could just be like a biome update, and they could implement some kind of like, what's it called? Inventory management into an update like that. I'm surprised they didn't do more inventory management for 121, because it seemed like a perfect update to do it, with the whole trial chamber and you having to go and kill mobs as well as loot. So I'm really surprised they didn't add some sort of thing in 121, but I guess it wasn't on their list, or they don't have time. That's an empty cage. Is there any iron golems that I can let out? It doesn't seem like it. No, there's LAs right there though. They're not going to be useful to us, I don't think, so they can stay in there. There's also not really many pillagers. Is that because it's nighttime? There's one right there. Let's try and get rid of him. And it's only the banner dudes that drop the bottles of Ominous. So we need to find one with a banner. But yeah, none are really spawning. I'm guessing that's because hostile mobs are taking up the mob cap due to it being nighttime. Let's head up here to see if there's any, like, over the mountain here. I guess I could sleep. There's one over there. There's a load of, like, cows. Let's head in and see what's in the chest above, as it could be something that's useful, I guess. That's the final torch. I guess I can make some more sticks or whatever. So there's a goat horn, some wood, some carrots and potatoes. I'm not going to take them because they're going to be kind of pointless. And I guess while we're up here, let's see if we can sleep. They spawn at night too. Yeah, I think it's the fact that the mob cap is like taken up. So they are spawning, but where there's a load of like zombies and skeletons and creepers around, they're like taking up the mob cap from where they could spawn. I think that's what's happening. Although I don't know if pillagers... Yeah, pillagers do use the hostile mob cap, I believe. So now we should see a few more spawn. Although we might have to like run away a bit because we're now within the 24 blocks they're spawning. So let's head over and see. I guess let's head over to these cows, kill the cows, and then we'll head back over that way. Do I want to grab the wool? There's one right there. No, I don't think wool's useful to us. We're not going to an ancient city. I guess it would be good as a building block, but we can just grab like dirt or something for that. I feel that was a what's it called? Voice crack. I thought they should make captains more difficult to kill, just so they feel like a leader than the others. Yeah, I think captains should be like pigling brutes. That's the word. Because piglin brutes are harder to kill, and they are like the brute of the pigling. I think the captain should be made into a different entity or a variant, where it's like a brute version. They could be called pillager captain still, And it would then also maybe change it up a bit. So, because currently if you kill a pillager captain within a raid, they don't drop ominous bottles. It's only pillager captains that spawn randomly or like by spawn eggs and that. So, it would then also like remove that confusingness to new players. Because they could just make the real pillager captain spawn at outposts. There wasn't a single one there. So let's head over. And it would also then like tell the player the difference between the two. Because currently the only difference is they've got like a big massive banner above their head. Which to new players that could be confusing that they're different. And I think that is another reason why they changed the system. Because killing a pigling, no not a pigling. Killing a pillager brute before would always guarantee that you would get bad omen. And I think that was a very bad system, just because it would be kind of annoying. But now you can build like a pigling ominous bottle farm, where you just obviously have like an OG bad omen farm, but then you can just have a storage system and collect the ominous bottles for later on when you want to do raids or even do Trial Omen. But yeah, I think it's good they've changed it, because it does also then nerf raid farms in a sense. But it's not going to be long before the tech community come up with a new, maybe even improved raid farm. And I do notice that I do keep messing up my words. It's because I'm not used to streaming. So normally in a video that would be cut out, and I do apologise for that. So let's just head maybe 24-ish blocks away so we can get some new spawns. So I guess that you can't drop them a banner, I don't think. I don't think that works. So that's not something we can do. We can't just throw a banner down for them to pick it up. I think that works on Bedrock Edition, maybe. Or it might just be like an OG Java thing. Let's also go for that iron, just because that would be a pickaxe or a shield. Let's pick that up. Is it only the one? It seems like it is. Is there any more iron down in this part of the cave? There's a skeleton right there. I don't want to get hit by that skeleton. Nope, there's no more iron. I'll probably make a shield with that then, just because a shield is going to be useful inside a trial chamber. Although I think you can find shields, so it's not really a big deal. Is there any iron in this part of the cave? Doesn't look like it. So let's see. There's also quite a big cave down there as well. I am going to do, if anyone wants the seed, there is the seed. Because there is a trial chamber and outpost pretty much at spawn. So it makes getting, like, what's it called? Our sword has also just broken. It makes doing the Trial Omen a lot easier. Because you don't have to travel, like, thousands of blocks. Let's make sticks. Let's throw down the crafting table. They are going to start shooting at me. He hit the sheep. Okay. Totally missed me, but hit the sheep. But yeah, I think the making the captains a different mob would definitely be unique and cool. And they're quite easy, because they have the same health. Can you say my name? I have no clue how to pronounce your name, if I'm totally honest. But I will try in a second. Let me just... let me get rid of him first. Because he's going to kill me otherwise while I'm trying to break the crafting table. Rabuko, is that correct? I do apologize if I said that wrong. I suck at pronouncing names. That is one thing that I totally suck with. Is there any banner dudes? Come on. There's one there, but he hasn't got a banner. Let's maybe head up this mountain, because it would be a lot easier to see then. But yeah, I totally suck with trying to pronounce names, so I do apologize if I said it wrong. But there's so many... I think one thing that I would have also liked to see in Minecraft... No, I'm guessing that was wrong then. One thing I would have liked to see in Minecraft is... what's it called? Like, more variants inside of the trial chamber. They added the bogged. I would have really liked to see, like... what's it called? A zombie variant exclusive to trial chambers. Maybe like a copper or withered version of the zombie. Also, silverfish would have also been cool. Let's just punch you off this cliff. There we go, you've gone down there. And there's two over there. None with a banner, though. I also think there should always be one here to begin with. Like that, it should be a guaranteed bannered spawn when you first load the, what's it called, outpost. Just because then it makes it like the captain is always like here from the beginning. But that is not the case. Can we venture around? There's no banner dudes. I can't even despawn these guys, I don't think. Because if I try to run away from them, they're just going to follow me. Meaning that it's going to be like near impossible to despawn them. I guess let's just run a bit this way. And let's see, there's more coal down there. There's a lot of rotten flesh from where the mobs have died. And a lot of bones. Let's also kill this pig while we're here, I guess. Have they followed me? There's one following me. I don't know if the others have. There's a big drop there. I don't want to drop down there. I think this should be far enough away for them to despawn. There's that one there still, which has just chased me all the way down. I really want to see the ominous breeze. When you... The breeze don't have any difference when you have ominous, I don't think. I really want to see the ominous breeze when you doing the bad omen. Yeah, I don't think the breeze has any differences when... I think it's more just like skeletons, zombies, strays, bogged that just spawn with armor. Although I could be wrong with that. Let's grab this iron. I don't think they have like a different texture or model when you have a Trial Omen. At least from the testing I done in my Snapshot video, I didn't see any difference between them. There's that guy there. Let's maybe head up on to here and see if any have spawned. It's pure just luck at the moment. We're just waiting for one of these guys to spawn with a banner. And I don't know, like, the percentage. I don't know if it's like a 25% or what. There's none spawned at the moment. Is that because I've placed a torch there? I don't think so. Because that shouldn't be affecting light levels out here. There's one right there. Is it because when I like ran and all them followed me, none of them despawned, so they're still taking up the mob cap? I heard the melees. Let's just head this way a little bit to see if there's any pillagers like sitting. I don't think so. Yeah, they seem to have all despawned. Because there's none just sitting randomly here. Unless they fell down. Nope. So it was just the fact that none are spawning. I'm guessing there's probably underground mobs taking up the mob cap then. Because there are quite a lot of caves around here. There's one up there. He don't have a banner. One has spawned right here. You also don't have a banner. And there's also one chasing us. There we go. That's two advances for no reason. Let's get rid of you. Is that a dude up there? There was one up there, but he doesn't have a banner. He just threw himself off, I guess. There's two over there. None with banners, though. Yikes. I didn't realise finding banner dudes was this difficult. Let's wait until he's come over. There's one or two up there. Let's get rid of them. The ominous breeze is just my idea. Not in Minecraft yet. Ah, okay. What would it look like? As I'm not really going to say too much, but I might be working on something with Infinite for Minecraft 1.21 that would expand. Yes, a banner guy. Okay, so let's take you out just so we can get rid of him without him dying to you. Although, do these drop the bottles if not killed by the player? I'm not sure about that. So we got a level 2, which I guess is good. That's around the middle. So that just increases the time at which we have. Black and red or something? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, as that could be something. Oh, what? You mean like that? So maybe it's like wind is the black or something, and it's red is the eyes. So is there anything we can take from here? I don't think so. Let's head to the trial chamber now, because I know where it is. It should be just down that down that cave right there. I think if we head to the very bottom of it, it should expose the tough blocks we can just break into. I definitely do think that the mobs should change also if you have Trial Omen. Maybe the, I guess the, what's it called? Armor trims could change to like a red, but I think the armor trims only spawn if you have Trial Omen in the first place. I don't think it spawns without Trial Omen. So let's get rid of you. If I can actually hit the cow, there we go. But yeah, it would be definitely cool to see some kind of visual change in the mobs, apart from just armor appearing on them. I know the spawn has changed to blue rather than orange, and that is a cool change. But the mobs don't have any like visual changes apart from like random pieces of armor. But yeah, let's head down here, as the trial chamber should be down in this cave, if I'm not lost. Is it this cave? No, I don't think it is this cave. It was more like it had a waterfall going down it, I think, from the testing I done. Okay, it is this cave. I think it's just I went down it more here. So let's see if we head down. There's a skeleton. I guess let's just get rid of him. And then we can jump down a little bit more. There we go. And now these two zombies are going to try and get us, but we'll push them both in lava. So yeah, I think the trial spawner, or trial chamber, is just at the bottom of this water. Let's just grab a torch, though, just so it's not completely dark. And let's also throw them away. I don't want to keep them. And I guess let's just dive down. Yes, there it is. Is there any more iron as we go down? For, like, shield or anything? Or for a sword, I mean. There was some iron up there. But I guess... Oh, I have 3. So that's enough for a sword and a shield. So yeah, this should be a trial chamber because tough bricks can't generate anywhere else. It's just now the fact of getting in here safely. Which I guess I've done. I guess it's the safest we're going to go in here. Where are we? Oh, we're in the starting room, I believe. I think this is the starting room because there's a vault up there. And that's an ominous vault. Let's just throw that iron in there to smelt. So we can then jump down. And hopefully, I guess let's also maybe smelt some food. But I don't really want to do that up here. So I want to have that easy to reach. That's sand, so I think that's husks. I think sandstone is husks. So let's grab that. Let's wait for the final one to smelt. And I guess I need to also drink this ominous bottle, which is an hour and 40 minutes. I'll drink it when we activate the first spawner though, because I don't want to waste it, because you only have a certain amount of time with the Trial Omen. So is this the starting room? Nope, that's a dangerous room. So where's the starting room? That's also a dangerous room. Where are we? I don't know where the starting room is. And there's a baby zombie. Okay, that's not good. And the baby zombie has gotten me. Let's just run around. And then I guess I'm going to jump up onto this furnace. They shouldn't be able to get me up here, I don't think. I need to smelt some food. So let's maybe just throw the furnace right there. I've blocked a torch, which was probably not the smartest thing to do. They're going to add a trial chamber music disc. I really hope they do. It's not looking promising, but the music disc is normally like the final thing they add with advancements. We've already got the advancements, which I guess is something. But I would really like to see some kind of like trial chamber music. Why are these hitting me? They're hitting me like through the block, I think. So this one, I've activated this spawner without the, what's it called, effect. Bad Omen. But I guess that's fine, because once we kill them all, then we can just do it again. And let's grab some food. But yeah, I really do hope they add a music for the trial chamber, as it could be really cool. The whole breeze and that they could make sound awesome. So let's, I guess, use the effect or the crafting table. Because I want to make a shield, which should be easy. And I also want to make a sword. There we go. And that is now perfect. And then let's also grab them. Although one thing that I was thinking, they might not add any more, what is it called? Music discs. Just for the simple fact is, we have now gotten to the point where there's a music disc for every single redstone, like, what's it called? Output. I'm also going to make these a bit brighter. But yeah, there's now one for every single redstone output. So it's not really needed any more music discs. And their main focus now might be adding new smithing templates every update rather than, what's it called? I'm also breaking these for the possible diamonds or iron. That's some iron. These do also have loot in them. Not really anything too good though. I guess the tough could be good in like a survival mode. But they're not really that good inside of here. All collecting and the wolves enchantment is missing. To be honest, I don't think the wolves are going to get custom enchantments. Just because the horse armor doesn't. And I don't know if they're going to give wolf armor enchantments. Just because of the way like the wolves work. And like the wolf armor works. Because it works more like a shield rather than armor. Anyway, let's drink this potion, I guess. And then let's start the Trial Omen. So we have Bad Omen. And we'll have that until we activate our first spawner. Let's also place down these pots. Just because I don't want them in my inventory. And there we go. So we're going to have this. Let's activate the first spawner. Which is going to be this breeze one. Let's get rid of the breeze. That's also going to be a breeze rod we get from this, which could be turned into wind charges. Get here, breeze. Did I kill it? Oh, okay. Here are the strays coming out. There's also strays as well. Okay. This is going to be something. There's husks and also strays. The strays are really annoying just because they give you slowness. There we go. We got the stray to kill the husk. That stray and husk is fighting over there. Let's get you gone. That one's got a diamond helmet. What's this? This is slow falling, I believe. It is. So let's... there's a lot of strays up there. Let's just let them fight each other. What was that? That was slow falling again, I think. There's also a stray up there. Let's get rid of these husks. They look really big when you have slowness. Get out of here, you. That one has a diamond helmet. A breeze. Let's get rid of you. But yeah, slow falling is really useful. One thing, achievements and enchantments. I don't know if there will be any achievements for them. Although there is like the complete catalogue, which is for getting all cat variants. So it would be really cool to see one for getting all dog variants or wolf variants they're known as. So let's now get rid of these strays. You're dead. There's one up there. That one's got a diamond chest piece on. Oh, wow. Okay, we need these two to fight each other, I think. That's magma. Yes, I think they're fighting each other. That is perfect. One thing in Minecraft that they definitely do need to do is make it so mobs don't fight each other. Because this makes the whole system way easier than it would be. Because we can just leave these to fight and then, like, clean up. Whereas, I know they can't do this with a breeze. Because then I can now just hit this guy twice and he dies. That's some potatoes. Let's grab them. What is up there? I don't think we've beat that one just yet. What's that? That's oozing. Means if we die, we let off slimes. But I'm not going to die. Hopefully, anyway. I heard a sound. What was that sound effect? Do we have any blocks? We do. Is this spawner done with then? No, it's not. So there's a stray somewhere from this spawner. So it hasn't let off the effect. Whereabouts could it be though? Unless it's like sitting down here somewhere. Is it you? Or are you from that one that has just spawned? I think you're from the one that has just spawned. There's also golden carrots, which we'll take. You have strength. Is that strength he has? Yeah, I think all of them have strength. Oh, wow. I also haven't set my spawn, so that's maybe something I should do. Let's do that right here. There we go. And let's now see. I think they had strength. I think orange is strength. Although it might be something else. I think blue is speed. So orange normally is strength. Yeah, these are tanking hits as well. They're dealing so much damage when they hit. I guess let's just wait for them to fight each other. That's probably the best thing. He still has strength. He still has the orange particles. So then let's now get these gone one at a time. He dropped the diamond helmet, which is a known bug. Inside of future Minecraft versions, they won't be able to do that. That does make it kind of easy as well, though. What is that? That is some steak. I'm going up for that steak. Can you get a regular... No, you can't. Trial keys have a 50% chance to drop from normal spawners. And that's a normal spawner. So we haven't activated that one just yet. That one... So yeah, normal trial keys. Yeah, that is strength. Normal trial keys have a 50% chance to drop from a normal spawner. And the ominous keys, I think, have a 30% chance to drop from a ominous spawner. So, yeah. So if you want to open a normal vault, you need to fight a normal spawner. If you want to open an ominous vault, you need to fight a ominous spawner. Which I guess is kind of annoying in some cases. But it's also then, let's go and fight this one. What's it called? Normal vaults do have their use. Why don't these have armor? Did this one activate with the normal? No, because it's got the blue particles. Ah, now they have armor. We also have the weaving, but I don't think we're going to die, so we're not going to place cobwebs. And is that done now? Yep, it's given us a potion. Not what we wanted, but I guess we will take it. Let's just build up. Is it a strength? No, regen. Regen's kind of good as well. Let's just throw some of these like random junky items away so we have a bit more inventory space. So how many spawners was that? We done 1, 2, 3, 4. We done 4 and we didn't get a single ominous key. So let's now head. I think we should be able to activate this one. We only have 9 minutes left of the Trial Omen. But yeah, let's get rid of this baby first. And the reason we can do this one again is because if you activate a spawner without Trial Omen, you can then redo that one again before the 30 minutes is up, which I think is really cool. There we go, the baby is gone. Oh, wow. Let's grab this strength. Let's make sure none of these get in the strength. And let's then get rid of these. There we go. That's also something like is really good. Yes, we got a key. Okay, so we got one ominous key. What vault do we open? Vault number 1? Or was there another one in here that was ominous? Yeah, Vault 1 or Vault 2. So that's Vault 2. Outside is Vault 1. We want to try and get, I guess the heavy core is probably the best thing you can get. Does this have a water bucket inside? It doesn't. So let me know in chat what one we should open. The first number I see, then that's the one we will open. So outside is 1. That one is 2. That one is a normal vault, I believe. Just because it doesn't have like the double face on it. Yeah, this is a normal one. There is a secret room under the tough tower. Under this. Oh, there it is. It's just got like some dripstone and magma blocks. Okay. If you like crouch, is there anything else hidden? Or... Okay, this is kind of cool. It don't have anything inside. It would be cool if there was like a vault in here. Or like an ominous vault maybe. I didn't mean to uncrouch. I'm guessing this is what you meant by the tower. But yeah, there's nothing inside apart from some magma and dripstone. So it's not like worth going down here. But let's now just quickly build up. I'm guessing that's what you meant by tough tower. Because that's the only tough tower I can see. There's no more tough towers out here. Maybe this one is what you meant? Is this a tough tower? This isn't really a tough tower, I wouldn't say. Is there any others? That spawner up there hasn't been activated, so let's maybe go for that one. Can I activate it from down here? I don't think I can, because they require line of sight now. Yep, there we go, it's activated. There's also a vault there. That's a normal vault, though. That's not a trial vault. Let's get rid of these ones. That arrow's going to shoot on the ground. Yep, and it did have slowness applied. No, that's not. What tough tower did you mean? That's the only tough tower I can see. You find the secret room. I'm not sure what you mean. Open Vault 1. Okay, I'll open Vault 1 in just a second. I just need to get rid of these ones. What tough tower did you mean? Do you mean like one of these? That's strength. And there's an almost full diamond guy. Let's just get rid of you. What did you drop? Another diamond helmet. Not useful to us. We got another key. So we can open vault number 1 and vault number 2, I guess. Let's head up here. I'm using the wall. We don't really need it. There we go. That is a second key. And I now need to build up to this one. Is this a normal vault? I think this is. Yeah, it's a normal vault because it has orange there instead of blue. No, you found it. Ah, okay. I did not mean to activate that room. Let's head out of there for now. So let's then build up. He means the room you found was what you were talking about. Ah, okay. It would be cool if... That was a voice crack again. It would be cool if there was like some sort of vault there or something to make it kind of worth finding. So let's open this one. What are we getting? Banner, wind charges, emeralds, diamond block. That diamond block is going to be good. Let's throw them away, that away, dripstone away, rabbit away. And let's make some diamond chest piece, I guess. Let's head down. Now, you can't open these twice. Just to double check. Yeah, if I try to click it again, you can't open it twice. So let's head down here. And do we make a chest piece? Yeah, let's make a chest piece, I guess. Let's do that. That is going to give us a little bit more protection. And what was we doing? We was going to open the second vault. So let's head inside of here. And the Trial Omen only has 4 minutes remaining. So we're going to have to be quick with this. That's not the right vault. That is the vault we want to open. And I've fallen. This is not good. We don't have many blocks to build with. So we're going to have to maybe try. Let's just place one there. And there we go. What are we going to get from this one? Banner. Wind charges, more diamonds, and that's it. We got 2 diamonds from that, so we could make a diamond sword. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's do the diamond sword. Diamonds, sword. There we go. And we have 4 breeze rods. Let's turn 3 of these into wind charges. We now have 51 wind charges. So that means we can bounce around a little bit and push mobs away from us. Now, where was that room we entered? I think it was up here. Let's see if we bounce our way up. Crouching gets you higher, I believe. Is it going to get us high enough? Crouch and jump. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And we also done the advancement. So inside of here, let's see what this room is. This one has another vault. Strays, breeze, husks. And then that's all I can see. So it's just sprays. Does this not have a water bottle in it? I thought they were meant to have buckets inside. That was close to hitting me. Iron chest piece, not really that useful to us. There's a lot of particles going on at the moment, so it's kind of hard to see exactly what is going on. Why are there so... Look how many subtitles there are. Let's leave them to fight, because they're all fighting each other. Let's get rid of you. And there we go, they're all fighting each other. Let's then get rid of you as well. We have to run a second. Yeah, there's also a secret entrance under there as well, by the looks of it. So this is the same room, I guess, that we was just in. Let's also get rid of this breeze, because this breeze is really annoying. Let's get rid of you. Where's the breeze gone? Right there. There we go. Breeze is dead. Where are the others? That's golden carrots. No key. Let's throw the bow away. There's still one more breeze we have to kill. There's still some more strays over there. That breeze has just jumped straight over my head. And he's just launched me into the air. That's one of them gone. There's so many subtitles inside of this trial chamber. The subtitles are like covering up my whole screen. I think it's from like all the spawners activating the particles. That's speed. Let's grab speed because that is going to be useful to us. Oh wait, no, we have wind burst, which is if I died, I would have let off like a wind charge. Let's see. Breeze, dead. You're in a corner now. Nope, you're not. You're out. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, it would be really cool if these guys had like changed to like black eyebrows and red eyes when it's an ominous. I think that would have been cool. He just died to full damage, or he died to the magma. That was just some golden carrots we got from that. Is there anything up there? Is that golden carrots? It is. Any other spawners we activated? Doesn't look like it. So we didn't get another key from this room. Was there a spawner under here? No, there's no spawner under there this time around. How long do we have? We have 1 minute. So we're going to have to jump into another room real quick. Let's just wind charge ourselves up. Where was the exit to this room? It was up here, I believe. Yeah, around here. So let's head out. And I guess we could also try and get like another wind charge. Does this open doors? It does. I did not know that. Let's head up here possibly. And is there another door? Nope, there's no doors. What about on the other side? I guess let's go down this way. Oh, it's also a deep dark because there's Skulk. Yes, this is a new room. Let's maybe try and defeat this one. The calcite blocks needs an update, like what I did with Duff. I definitely agree. And it's such a shame they didn't add like a calcite version. So that's... What is that? That's baby zombies. Oh, wow. Baby zombies. Go away from me. Go away from me, baby zombies. These ain't doing like damage to them though. This baby zombies are what fired me. I don't know what done that. Baby zombies are so painful to fight. I don't know what is doing the fire. I'm guessing that is oh, fire charges. I did not know they could spawn. These also have oozing. So if I kill these are going to drop slimes. That's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, this makes it kind of difficult when it's baby zombies and they set you on fire and also have oozing. I'm going to have to flee from this for a second. They can also just run straight under these. Okay, that's kind of bad. Let's just run, I guess. Let's also throw a wind charge so I don't take full damage. There we go. And again. Perfect. And he's just chasing us. Let's just heal a second though. Also, Trial Omen has now been removed, but I don't think these spawners will reset just yet. I think these spawners will stay as Trial Omen until we either defeat them or leave them. There's a baby zombie right there. Where's he gone? He's fallen in that water, I believe. Has he? Yep, there's 2 of them in here. And I guess I can just easily take them out, because they would have turned to drowns otherwise. There's another one in here. Yep, let's take you out also. Perfect. I do have blocks. Let's use these blocks to escape. Perfect. And we can now head back there. Was it this way I went? Yes, it was. And there's also some slime. Come on. There we go. I do have a video releasing sometime soon talking about why there's so many. I guess I could just like build up. There we go. They can't get to us now. Well, they can. But that's because they're jumping, I guess. Baby zombies are definitely something I wouldn't want to deal with. And that was a bad thing to have happen. It spawned a fire resistance on me. I'm going to have to run again. Just because these baby zombies are so annoying. The baby zombies definitely do make it hard. Can we try and like knock these into the water? Nope, we can't. And we're dead. We slept. Totally fine. I definitely didn't die to full damage. Probably the worst way I could have died. Let's pick all this up. The baby zombies are going to probably come straight after us though. So we're going to have to be quick with finding our sword. Sword is right there. I want the sword, not the banner. And also the shield. And let's also grab that. I should have drank the regen. The best thing they do is broken totem farms and make it more harder. Totem farms will be like hugely changed inside of Minecraft 121. Where are these baby zombies now? You are behind me apparently. So yeah, totem farms are going to be hugely altered and changed inside of Minecraft 1.21, which I think would make them not AFKable, going off of just because the bad omen or the ominous bottle can't be consumed without the player drinking it. Which I guess that could be AFK'd with like a auto clicker or something like that. But it can't be AFK'd in the sense of you can't just go completely AFK. which I think is a good change. So it would make totems a little bit harder to get. They're still going to be somewhat easy. Let's also hope that nothing spawns on my head this time around, because I just need to get rid of these final 2. It definitely does make it harder though with these things spawning above your head, because then you can't like just pillar up and camp like I am. So it does make cheesing them a lot harder. So that's some rotten flesh, that's some golden carrots, and nothing else. That was good. I don't think there's any spawners down here we missed. But yeah, totems and things like that definitely do make like trial chambers way easier, because if you die, you just get given another life, which is kind of cheesy. Let's head... Is there anything in that direction? I think that's another corridor, so we could head in this direction. What sort of, like, rooms are this way? There's a lot of rooms going up. There's another one of them. So this is the starting island. Yeah, this is the starting room because it's got the fountain in the center. So let's just get rid of you. And let's also get rid of you also. There's also a baby husk. Let's get rid of you. There we go. And let's see. We haven't got Trial Omen yet, or anymore, because it ran out. But if we kill a spawner, we can get a trial key, which we can then open a vault to get more Trial Omen. I think that's how it works anyway. Let's see. Is there anything in... There's no spawners down here. So let's head through this door to head down. Why not they add Guardian Trial Spawner under a water room? I've seen a lot of people say they want to like see harder mobs rather than the same mobs just with armor. They want to see mobs that like change. Oh, a random chest with some strength and regen. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot of people say they want like the whole mobs changed. So instead of husks, it would be like blazes, for example. And I think that's cool, but it then also takes away from the uniqueness of the mobs being like structure. It would make sense if it weren't like a structure related mob, but it would then mean like unless they didn't have drops, I guess that could be something they do. So like blazes would spawn here if you have Trial Omen, but the blazes wouldn't drop blaze rods. That would then, I guess, counterbalance the cheesing that you could do. Where's this breeze gone? It's gone down here. Let's get rid of you. There we go. And where has the other one spawned? There we go. There you are. Let's just get rid of you. Where have you gone? You're going to drop down like the other one, ain't ya? Yep, you have. Perfect. Let's now drop on your head. And you're also dead. Let's go see. Hopefully that's a trial key that we got. Would help if I didn't suck at parkour. Let's head up. And let's bounce across. Come on, trial key. Bread. Yikes. There's another husk one here. I guess I could head back up to the outpost. What did I do? Was that an arrow or was that a stray? It spreads. I just got that achievement apparently. I think that was a stray that shot me down just because there's a stray right here. So let's head around. What is around there? There's some mobs above me. There's another one. Ah, that's where it was that it spread from. Let's get rid of you. Let's also get rid of you. And I'm so glad this one don't have bogs. I think the bogs are probably worse than baby zombies. Just because baby zombies you can get away from. Whereas these ones you can't. What are they doing? They're just spamming me. Let's maybe drink the regen. And then that should help us out a little bit. And let's get rid of you. One at a time. And now let's just get rid of you. Perfect. And there's now a husk coming. There we go. And that's spread again. You are going to give me a trial key. Perfect. And you have given me nothing. So that means they ain't all dead yet. There must be more strays somewhere around one of these corners. I'm guessing it's probably like round the back here then. You shot me from somewhere. Where did you shoot me from? I took damage like while I was... Ah, there you are. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. So let's also open... What's that there? That's a vault. Let's open this vault, I guess. There we go, under lock and key. Come on, we want ominous bottle. That's honey bottles. No ominous bottle. Okay, that kind of sucks. Let's take the honey bottles because they're good for saturation, I guess. There's also a ladder. Go to Outpost. I guess I could, but that means going all the way back up to the surface and then back down, which will take like quite some time. Is that a trial key? No, that's chicken. Yeah, let's head back up to the Outpost, I guess, and see if we can get it that way. Although I don't remember exactly where the Outpost was. I just remember it was out of one of these rooms and back round. So let's head up. There we go. So we need to head back to that first, like, room. Although the spawners are probably going to be resetting at some point in the near future. Because we've been in this for... How long have we been in this trial chamber for? An hour and 3 minutes. So I think we have probably defeated like the first half an hour. And where do we need to go? We need to go back this way. From here, yes, we need to go this way. And I think we fell. We've got so much armor. Let's get rid of this. Our boots have also broken. I guess I could use the bow just for like the, what do you use having them? Just some lapis. I can use these though just to get round here. So where did we fall in from? We fell in this room, I believe. Yes, right there. So let's grab wind charges, I guess. Crouch and jump. Crouch and jump. I guess I don't want to waste them though. So crouch and jump. Nope, I'm hitting my head. Come on, can we do this? Yeah, there we go. I've done it, but I didn't go over enough. There we go. And could I crouch and jump up to there? I guess I probably could if I timed it correctly. Nope. Let's just dig the blocks. I guess let's dig this water block. Because then I can do something if I break that block there. And then place that one lower. Hopefully the water will flow down and into that block. It's made a mess, but who cares. So then from here, the outpost was just up this waterfall, I believe. Which shouldn't be too hard to get up. It could just take a long time to try and get Trial Omen again, or the ominous bottle. I guess it all depends on if there's an captain there already or not. But we do have better tools and armor since we was there at the beginning. So they should be a little bit easier to kill as well. So let's head back there. This is quite a good seed for Trial Omen, just because the outpost and the like trial chamber are only like 200 blocks apart, so it makes getting the two quite easy. And as for the like spawner being able to be respawned every 30 minutes, it does also make that part easier as well, because you can then like set up a outpost farm to farm the ominous bottles, go down, kill the trial spawners, and then take the keys to other vaults. I have so much fun watching you stream. I appreciate that. So now let's just try and get another one of these. This is the first time I streamed. I think I haven't streamed, or I think I streamed Vault Hunters like a few months ago, but I haven't streamed properly in like 2 years, I think. It's just because it's hard to find time to stream. Just because although streaming is probably easier than recording videos, it's at the same time harder, because it's the fact of videos, if I mess something up or need to run and do something, I can then edit it out. In streams, that can't exactly be done. Let's just get rid of you. And there's no banner guy just yet. Is there one up there maybe? Because I know they sometimes spawn within the outpost. No, but one's chasing me. He hasn't got a banner. So 3 have just spawned. Not one with a single banner. I definitely think they should make like the banner dudes a bit more consistent in the way they spawn. Maybe there's like a set spot where they always spawn or something. But it's just kind of annoying. But I guess that's probably because this is like a world I've only just made. I guess if you go into a world where you have like full netherite and a load of farms, then this is probably like way easier. That dude over there isn't. You don't have a banner above your head, so get out of here. You don't either. Is there any up there? There isn't. I definitely think one thing that I would change about the Trial Omen is the Trial Spawners. I think the mobs, although they have armor, I think they should have like differences between them. Although I like the fact that particles, potions, and also arrows spawn above the player and mobs. I think that is a really cool thing, because then it makes it harder. You can't just like pillar up, because there's a chance a arrow or a fireball could be shot at you, which I think is cool. And one thing, that's animation of the particle going up in the air, you can actually recreate with command blocks. So you can make like a map or a data pack where items spawn in that way, which is also really cool. I realized the ominous banner has blue eyes and the pillagers have green eyes. Oh yeah. Wait, but it's weird. The banner has blue eyes, the pillagers have green eyes, and the ominous bottle has red eyes. So it's a mixture of all three. Let's see if we can get one to spawn. I've never really looked at pillagers' eyes. Is it Vindicators? Wait, is it Vindicators that have blue eyes? I think Vindicators, maybe Evokers. One of the two have blue eyes. No, they'd have blue eyes. Oh, they don't. They have. They're bluey green, but they're more green. I think one of the mobs have green. Or blue. I think it's Vindicators. Is there any banner dude here yet? That sheep I always think is a banner. Let's get rid of you. There's none in the outpost. There's that guy over there. Let's get rid of you as well. Okay, a lot of spawning now, but none with the banner, which is what we want. And there we go. Come on, that one don't have a banner. Vindicators, yeah, I thought it was one of the Illagers that have blue eyes. So maybe the banners are after the Vindicators then. Although the Vindicators, yeah, Vindicators have the villager nose. I think they do anyway. So let's now see. I guess maybe let's just run away a little bit. Oh, that's Minecraft. Okay. How much food do we have? We have some uncooked. We do have some potatoes. You can get food from the trial spawners now, which I think is a good change. It just seems like trial spawners are a bit underwhelming. And I definitely don't think rotten flesh should be within the loot table, although it is. Because rotten flesh is definitely something that a player wouldn't eat. I think a player would much rather glowberries than rotten flesh. So there was one up there, but he didn't have a banner. And there's none more around here. Let's maybe try heading like in this direction instead of to unload them and reload them. Just because like, there could be like a cave we're loading in the other direction, and that's why there's not spawning as often. I guess here, one's chasing me. So let's just get rid of him. And there's another one that spawned right there. He doesn't have a banner. I want to do it before it becomes nighttime because we don't have a bed on us to set our spawn or to sleep the night away. So let's now head back. Come on, we just need one banner dude. And these guys, when you kill them, the ones with the banners, they drop a random potion between 1 and 5. So you could get Bad Omen 5 from them, but you could also get Bad Omen 1. And the difference between 1 and 5 is just the time. Bad Omen 5, I think, lasts for an hour. But I think Bad Omen 1 lasts for 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know, we got 2 and that was 15, so I think Bad Omen 1 is 5 minutes. 10 minutes. There's one right there, but you don't have a banner. Let's get rid of you. And is there any more? Doesn't look... I heard one fall. You don't have a banner on you, though. Maybe the pillagers should have like a 1% chance or a 0.1% chance to drop a potion. But the banner dudes have a guaranteed chance. I think that would be cool. Maybe the chance is the same as like a wither skeleton dropping a wither skull. But the banner dudes have a guaranteed chance. Just to make them that little bit more common. Just because we've been streaming for, what, an hour and 13 minutes? We found one within like half hour. But I guess you can also get them from trial spawners. That's another way. And I guess if you like make this into a farm where they spawn and be killed instantly, I guess that would also make farming them like, or getting them a lot easier. Let's get rid of you. Is there any banner dude? You don't have a banner. I'd also need to get some food though. We'll have to cook some of that up. Let's grab the bottles. And get rid of you. I heard one. Where is he? The inside? No, he's right there. Let's just drink that because that'll give us saturation all the way back up. Wait, does it not? It does, but it doesn't give you regen, which kind of sucks. Is he chasing us? He is. Let's just get a little bit more away so I can set down a furnace. I don't even have any cobblestone. Let's just get rid of you. We might die. Nope, we're good. So let's just head down here to grab some cobblestone so I can set up a furnace for food. When I see the ominous potion for the first time, I thought it was the illusioner who dropped it. That could have also been cool to have the illusioner implemented into it somehow. As then it would make the illusioner worth fighting and also make that spawn. I also think the like totems need to be removed from raids. Because totems is one of the things, they are quite overpowered when you get them. But because they're so easy to get, people don't value them as much. So I think Vindicators need to be removed from raids. Is it Vindicators? No. Evokers need to be removed from raids. And they need to add, like, what they're called? Illusioners instead. So they ain't removing a mob, but they're not making totems so easy to obtain. But I guess they do want totems to be renewable, but then maybe make them a different way. Maybe like evokers respawn within a woodland mansion, but they have to have like certain requirements. So they have to have like light level at a certain light. They also have to have maybe, I don't know, dark oak as the floor or birch as the floor and things like that. Let's throw that in there. We haven't got any coal. Can I smelt that? I can smelt that, apparently. Let's also make an iron pickaxe, just because we have the iron for it. What else can we do? There isn't really much else we can do, I don't think. And that's run out of smelting things. Let's just eat this, I guess. Because they're going to come here otherwise. And let's get rid of you. There we go. Hit himself with his own arrow. And let's now just take some of these blocks. But yeah, I think the Illusioner is definitely a mob that needs to be added somehow into the game. It seems kind of pointless that they've made the design for it, the texture for it. It's really unique in the way it works. Because... what's it called? It obviously gives darkness, which is a way to get it in survival mode. And it clones itself. So it's like a really thought out developed mob, but it's just not used. One totem for a reed, like a final boss, is going to be a good idea. Yeah, I just think totems are too easy, and they're not valued as much as they were back in 1.12, 1.13. Because yay, we got one. Back then, if you got a totem, it was like an exciting thing, because you could get another life. But now it's like if you get a totem, yay, you've got a totem. What one did we get? We got Bad Omen 2 again. So I think they need to rework. I know they've tried to do it, I think, with this whole ominous bottle system, because it ruins like 90% of raid farms. But I don't think they've ruined it enough, because they can still be farmed. It's just the fact of they need to redesign raid farms slightly. But I think either they need to keep evokers in raids and remove totems from their loot table. Maybe totems are dropped by illusioners instead. Or they need to remove evokers from raids. Or make it so they have like other requirements. So you can have them in raids, but they would only spawn in a raid if it's like within a village's radius or something like that. Because totems are just something that are overly used. Especially like most of the hardcore players that use totems, 90% of them would have died in like episode 20. Now obviously not 20, but like around that. If they didn't have like infinite totems. Right, let's head back into the trial chamber now that we have the ominous bottle. So we're going to do this one more time, and then I think I'm going to end the stream, just because this was only meant to be a short stream to test to make sure everything works. I do plan to stream a lot more now, but it's just other things come up most of the time, and I find it a lot easier to record videos, just for the simple fact is, if something comes up, I can then edit it out and stuff like that. So let's head down here again and see if we can raid this one more time. The spawners should have reset by now though, so we should be able to like redo the first ever spawner we fought, I think. Maybe not though, because we weren't within range. Yeah, that one's reset. So let's drink this, and there we go, it's instantly turned. It's 15 minutes for effect number 2. So let's now get rid of this one. This one always spawns a baby. Is the baby guaranteed? Seems like we have like had at least one baby every time we've fought this spawner. Let's get rid of these. I also think it would be cool if they have like a low chance to have what's it called? Enchantments. Because imagine them spawning with like thorns. That would then make them that little bit harder as well. But we've pretty much done this spawner, I think. The other one has just spawned as well. Who hit me? I think he hit me through the block. And let's get rid of you. Were you spawned from up there? I think you was. We got regen. Was it up there they spawned from? I'm not too sure. Let's build up to C. Nope, it wasn't up here they spawned from. So we now have to get rid of this one. And there we go, he has just fallen. Oh, the normal trial key has spawned from there apparently. Don't know how that's the case. Did I maybe not collect it? No, I think we did. Don't know why there's a trial key there, but that's something we'll use, I guess. Now you are not spawning a key because these guys down here. So let's just get rid of them. And there we go. Is that all of them gone? It is, and we got a ominous key. So let's take the trial key, and let's also take the ominous key. Now the thing is, we can't open that one again because they can only be opened once. They can make them didn't spawn in raids, only in mansions. Yeah, that would make them unique and have the player have to explore woodland mansions. But I think the reason they added them to raids was to make them so... what spawner did I just activate? That one down there. I think the reason they added them to raids was because they were too rare. And once again, players couldn't obtain them. But I think one way they could fix that is the use of the vaults. So for example, they could have evokers respawn within a woodland mansion and have them drop a evoker key or woodland key. But the key is like a 25% chance or something like that. And when you defeat one, there's a 25% chance to get a key. Now, with that key, you'd open a vault which would guarantee you a totem. Which then means that they can be renewed by players but not farmed. Because obviously players can only open one vault per player. So once you opened the vault and got your totem, you couldn't open it again, but a new player could come along and open that for their own totem. I think that would then make them good and unique. What's in these chests? Nothing too good. I will head up here though and open this one because we have a normal key. Why not? Ominous bottle. Is it going to give us an ominous bottle? No, it gave us a shield though. So let's just switch that out for the more durability, I guess. But yeah, a vault inside of the Woodland Mansion that drops totems, I think would probably be the best thing to do. So we are now looking for another ominous vault, I guess, because we have a key for it. But they spawn in more harder to reach areas. We opened that one. So I guess we now just have to head to a off room and see. Although let's maybe try and fight more spawners because we don't want to waste time looking for... There's a door up there. Let's head through that door. We don't want to waste our Trial Omen time looking for vaults when we could be using it fighting spawners. This one don't work. The reason I have cool ideas is because I've been prototyping for something that should release sometime with 121. Yeah, this room we can fight. But I just think that vaults are definitely good, and I would love to see vaults implemented into other structures. I know it would be kind of difficult because the texturing in that, but they've proven that they can do it with the ominous vaults. Ominous vaults use different texture than normal vaults. So why can't a vault that would spawn in, for example, end cities for elytras, why can't they use a different texture? So they can do it. I just think it's something that they want to see how it works first. Why did we get poison? I'm guessing we got that from like a potion splash, like one of them. What's that going to give? Slowness, I think that is. So let's now head inside of here. And there's the breeze wandering around. We're going to head over here to get rid of these guys. There we go. You're dead. You're dead. And so are you. Is that going to give us... what's that going to give us? Key? Nope. Golden carrots. What's this? This is wind charged. There's also... what's this? Fire charges. So where has that breeze run to? Has it run back here? So I notice a lot of mobs like cluster. Yes, it has. A lot of mobs cluster behind this room, which I don't know why. I don't know if it's an AI thing where they try to get like the highest point or something. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. Now one more should spawn, which we can then defeat. Let's get rid of this one now. And then I'll head up to that vault and open it. I totally missed that. Where's he bounced to? He's bounced over there. Can I reach him from here? I cannot. Their potion is spawning. And let's then get rid of you. You have knocked me completely off. It seems like you've jumped off anyway. And there we go. We got rid of him as well. And it gave us another key. Perfect. So let's head up to that one first. Just because it would be kind of pointless to head all the way out this room to then head back in this room later. Don't know why that random block is there. Seems kind of pointless. So let's open that. What are we going to get? A smithing template, emeralds, arrows, emerald block. Nothing too good. One thing I would like to see though is the emerald blocks be removed and just replaced. Because it's kind of a clutter to the inventory having emeralds and emerald blocks drop. Also the same with diamond blocks. We got a diamond block from the first vault we opened. So it'd be cool just to remove that and replace it with just like 9 diamonds instead. So there's no more. We opened that one. Is there any doors on the other side? I don't think there is. We've fought that spawner already. I guess let's head back down. Is there any doors down here we can go and fight? There is a door over there. Has that door been emptied? Or is it a dead end maybe? Let's have a look. It seems like a dead end. It's just got a single chest. I'll take that though. That's better than our current one because it has protection on it. Also, the rest of our armor has broken. So So how long do we have? We have 7 minutes. That's totally fine. I guess we can head back around into the main part of the trial chamber. The part we was in earlier. Which I think leads off this water area. If I jump over here. And go maybe this way. No, that way we've fought. I'm not going that way again because it has all the baby zombies. So then let's go through one of these doors. Are there doors in this sort of area? I know there was doors here somewhere. That's just got a vault inside of it. But yeah, this was also a room. Did we open the vault in this room? No, we didn't, I don't think, because we didn't have the stuff for it. So I guess we'll do this room again. Let's get rid of these ones. That is wind charge, so he's going to let off a wind burst when they die, I think. Is he? Yep, there we go. Also a baby husk, which is kind of annoying. I need to heal a second. That baby husk, he almost got to me. So there's breezes in this one, and I think there's also strays just above us. I think. He just threw that baby at me. Is there strays within this one? That's wind burst. That gave us a potion of regen, I think that is. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, I'm being shot by arrows, I believe. So there's a stray one up there. Let's also get rid of this breeze and see what we get from this one. Is that going to be food or a key? It's another key. Okay, let's head over there. So yeah, that's the stray. And I guess let's just let the strays drop down. Because then they can start fighting each other. Or we can just jump in the middle of it, I guess. Let's just block that so we can get rid of you. The other one hasn't dropped down just yet, which is good. We did drink the regen, so we should be good with health. And there's now 2 more. So let's get rid of these 2. I think these are the final 2. Maybe one more will spawn. Yep, there we go. And that's a potion. What potion is that going to be? It was a speed. What is that going to give us? Rotten flesh. I don't care about rotten flesh, so we're not going to even bother going to get it. Now, did I open that vault? I don't believe I did. Because if I did, then it would have like loot on top that I didn't want. Let's throw them arrows. Let's just grab this block so I can build up. And no, I didn't open it. So let's see what we're going to get from it. Banner, arrows, a ominous bottle, and some diamonds, and then an emerald block. An ominous of 4. That's kind of cool. So maybe we'll save that. So now let's head to the next room. We have 4 minutes remaining. Where would another room be? There must be more rooms. There's no way we've looted this whole trial chamber. There's a room here. Perfect. Do we have more food though? We do, but it's not really cooked food. Let's head down. Yep. Oh wow, this goes down even more. What sort of room is this? For it to go down so much? Have we seen this room before? We've been in this room in this trial chamber. I don't know if this is a room we've fought though. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's get rid of this breeze. He's jumping around like mad. I just missed like 4 hits on it. There is also strays and also husks. Now we're caught in the middle of a load of mobs right here. I need to try and get out. There we go. And that breeze is dead. Perfect. Let's try and get down here without taking too much fall damage. And I need to run. I do have arrows, so I could just bow these guys. Don't exactly know what arrows I have. Oh, you can't bow breezes, and I've just almost hit myself with a breeze. Why is the breeze coming up here with us? Breeze is trying to escape. Yep, the breeze is not doing us good right now. So let's just get up a little bit more before the breeze knocks us down. I do need to somehow... Let's drink the regen. Why haven't I drunk that? Let's drink that. And let's also drink the strength so I can kill them a little bit quicker. And then let's get rid of the stray. There we go. That's 2 strays gone. That's also the breeze gone. And then these ones are now going to come round. They're now stuck, which is good. He has a diamond chest piece on. And also a diamond helmet. But there we go, we got him. It new, I guess. What's new? Yeah, this room, I think it is. But the spawners regenerate after 60 minutes anyway. So even if we like 30 minutes, I think it is actually, not 60. So even if we have fought it, it's just the vaults in the room that don't regenerate. I hear a baby zombie. Yes, and you have a diamond chest piece, which is not good. There we go, we got rid of you anyway. And there we go, we've also run out. Oh, you had weaving, because you dropped the cobweb. That one we can't open with the block we have, because we have an ominous key. You have dropped steak. Perfect, that is exactly what we need. Let's head round and grab that steak. Also, golden carrots. Have I not spawned this? No. Oh, it's this one right here that's letting off the particles. I was about to say. Let's then get rid of all yous. I've just knocked yous down for now. There's also golden carrots. I guess let's replace the bows and drop the other bow and pick that up. That one's dropped potatoes. Something just spawned again. Oh, it's this spawner right here. Yeah, this definitely isn't the room we thought, because the other room had strays in it. And this one don't seem to have strays. Unless the strays are like down below us somewhere. Quite a few diamond guys. A breeze. Where's the breeze come from? Oh wait, no, it might have had wind charged. That might have been what was the breeze ball. So is that one done? Yeah, I think it was wind charged. Is it? Yep. Have I defeated that one? I don't think I have. Oh, what's this? Is this a ominous vault? Yes, this is an ominous vault. There we go. What do we get from this one? Diamonds, arrow, crossbow, and that was it. Let's see. How many diamonds was it? We now have 6, so I could make boots, I guess. There is some we are missing. You haven't been killed. Are you from this spawner? There's a baby. Let's get rid of you also. And that is that one defeated. It's given us more steak. Trial Omen has also now worn out. Yep, that seems to be this now defeated. And we don't have any more keys. I think what's it called? These definitely do feel like cool to fight with the Trial Omen. It definitely does make it harder for someone like me, who's not like the best at the game. But I guess for like pros and people who sweat, it will make it like not that harder. But one thing from a Minecraft dev on Twitter, it was King B Dogs again. They did say that the numbers are still very early and things will be altered and changed as snapshots go, which is expected because obviously it's snapshots. But they feel cool and it does add that extra bit of challenge. I just think the armor, I did have a load of food in there. I don't know why I didn't take that. Yeah, I think the armor needs to be improved, like, because they spawn with very little and it's mostly chainmail. But I think they should possibly have like enchantments and maybe spawn like rarely with a sword or something like that. But I think that is probably where I'm going to end the stream. We've been streaming for an hour. What's my favorite Minecraft music disc? I would probably say Pig Step or Other Side. I can't decide between the two. I think Other Side is cool, but I think Pig Step is also really cool. But yeah, I don't know what one is better, but Pig Step and Other Side are both really cool music discs. And that's the Other Side that's just turned on now in the background. But yeah, I think that is where I'm going to end the stream, because we've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. I was only meant to be streaming for an hour. But it was fun to do, and the trial chambers are definitely fun to fight out. We will probably do this again when they are more complete with the Trial Omen. So once a few more snapshots have gone, we'll maybe do it again to see like the difference between them. Because I expect things to change a lot between now and the final release of 121. Where they alter and tweak the trial chambers to make them harder or whatever. But yeah, that is where I'm going to end. If you did enjoy, do leave a like and subscribe. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. And I guess I'll see you guys hopefully with a video tomorrow or Monday. It might not be tomorrow due to it being Easter Sunday. I might have one out on Monday instead, but I'm not 100% sure. But the next video is a pretty good one. It's once again covered inside of snapshots. So I'll see you guys in the next one. That was the wrong button. So I'll see you guys in a video either tomorrow or Monday. I'm going to be there. I appreciate that. I don't know when it'll be though. My guess is snapshots will probably tweak them between now and May. So it might be maybe the end of April. I might do another stream covering snapshots, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I am on holiday mid-May, so it won't be anywhere near then, no. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to try and say your name again. Rabuko? I don't know if that's what I said at the beginning or not, but I do apologize if I said it wrong. Also, without name, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, Cheeky Monkey, thanks for tuning in. I did see you at the beginning.